We're so happy to celebrate New Year's Day with NBA action. Hoping everyone got enough sleep last night. Greg, I know you did, but Happy New Year nonetheless.
And I know you didn't make it to the ball drop either, Kevin, especially since you had to prep for this game. Now, hopefully these players had the same mindset.
And MP has let everyone know he really wants to take home Defensive Player of the Year.
And I love that MP has put out a specific objective. It's something that he is working hard towards, making an impact on the defensive end, making things tough on the opponent. Everyone will be watching to see how he plays.
And front and center on the latest issue of Time Magazine, who other than MP?
And he's been making headlines, turning pages and turning heads. The story just about writes itself.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. The guard pair, it's White and Brown. Then it's Tatum, and it's Garza in at the 5. And let's check in with Allen, and she's got the latest for us on MP.
Facing off tonight are two of the best players in the league at getting stops. I asked MP how much it would mean to him to be named Defensive Player of the Year, and he told me that his coaches have made defense a priority. He said it's my goal every night to be the best defender on the floor, and that kind of effort helps win games for his team. That's what it's all about. He said if I win the award too, that's just icing on the cake.
Well, we know what they say, defense wins championships. And we appreciate that great report. Now, MP. After Jason Tatum missed on that last three-pointer, bangs home the trifecta. Hall's got 9. And we have to mention, Greg, the utter dominance MP has shown recently, right? A huge scoring night for him on insane efficiency. The numbers, you can't even believe what you're reading.
You just don't see stat lines like the one that MP had very often. Kevin, it looked like he had a cheat code on the way. He was making everything from the floor.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
The 3 from Tatum, rebounded by Hall.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And the dunk by MP.
What an incredible game so far for MP. He's showing no signs of slowing down.
Celtics trail by 9. Hey, Greg, they dropped the interim tag for Doug Christie as he's now the permanent head coach of the Kings.
Well, we'll have to see how permanent that is. The 5th head coach in the last 7 years. That seat is always hot in Sacramento.
Here's Garza. He had 25 points last game.
And with that basket, he's able to end a 10-0 run by the Kings.
Kings leading now by 7. And Tatum pulls it down. Outside Gonzalez. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Tatum reminding the defense, like, yo, you cannot stop him.
And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Kings. Just a tremendous run right now for him. 12 straight wins.
Yeah, not very often you see a team that's got the juice flowing like these guys. They've got the right attitude, the right team-focused basketball to win against just about anyone. Going to be interesting to see who and how this stretch comes to an end. What did he just do? MP showing some insane athleticism.
Celtics trail by 8. Here's Tatum. He saw him with 29 points last game. Tatum with another miss.
And I thought that was going to drop. Looked good from here.
Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
What heart by MP, going through contact there and converting.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Kings?
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
Gonzalez, that's good.
Hey, he can make that shot and have to respect him defensively.
Back to MP. Good ball movement here by the Kings. Outside, Levine. Oh, good with the triple. Celtics trail by 8. To the middle. Tatum draws the double. It's Brown on the wing. Misses the 3. So for the Kings, their last game a win against the Clippers in L.A.
And you gotta love a team that can maintain its composure on the road. Take good shots and knock them down with confidence.
They took the air out of the crowd again and again with big shots. They never let the fans become a factor. And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
No one near Westbrook as he lets it go. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
And really setting the tone early with their three-point shooting.
Tatum, rebound by the Kings. Hall's got his 4th rebound in this one. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond. His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
Levine finds MP, and the layup's good off the glass. MP's got 22.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
Tatum wide open, he fires one. Tatum with another miss.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Sabonis, that one's in, his first shot this game.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
And now, Allie LaForce says something for us from the sideline.
Doug Christie gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. I asked about an approach to Jason Tatum. Coach told me that Tatum is just about as good as anyone at countering plans. So he just asked his players to play to their strengths, saying if they need to make switches, that's almost a better option because the more looks we throw him, the less he can consistently play the same way. Kevin?
Allie, thank you so much.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Celtics trail by 14. Right the pass to Garza. To the paint. Here's Gonzalez. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
How about the concentration? He gets hit, but stays with the play and gets the finish.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And Richard, I'll say this. Jaylen Brown's often at the heart of a debate about what his true value is. I think it's immense.
Oh, I don't know what the debate is. I don't know the difference between megastar, superstar, but he is a proven all-star, an all-NBA player, and a finals MVP.
Monk gets to Carter. Here's Hall, and the dunk by MP.
I've got to tell you, the athleticism of MP is really showing off right now.
To the inside. Here's Garza, and that one is hammered home.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
The lead just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Now, here's MP. After the miss from Vucevic. Back to MP. Here's Carter. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 5 assists tonight. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for Boston. It's a 14-point game. Inside. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
That's just an aggressive finish by Vuce. Once he gets strong inside positioning, he's looking for the finish.
Back to MP. And he banks in the layup. MP's got 28.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Outside, Gonzalez. On the clock. Off target from outside.
He's got to know not to take that shot when he's so closely defended.
Back to MP. From the arc. Buries the long-range jumper. MP's got 31 points.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
Brown down low. Monk defending. Garza no good.
And I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the three, but he just couldn't get it to go.
Sacramento moving it around. Kicks it out to MP. On the wing, Monk. Back to MP. Carter dishes to MP. Beyond the arc. And Malik Monk hit from deep.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Pass to Gonzalez. Here's Garza. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic. Garza's got 9 points.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
So both teams making some changes here. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Taking a look at Boston. They're stuck in the same spot, but still a top 10 team.
And I think for Sacramento,
They got to be disappointed with their play. They just look disjointed, and their losing streak continues to grow as a result.
Celtics trail by 19. Pritchard feeling it out a bit. It's hauled in by the Kings.
and on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
MP passes to Monk. Hunter on the wing. Back to MP. Launches it. And there's Hunter on the assist by MP.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Bounce pass from Tatum. Here's Walsh. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Murray kicks to MP. Hunter for three. It's good from long range. Hunter's got his second basket of the night.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Walsh. Still yet to score. Pass to Hunter. Back to MP. But no one around him. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Both teams making substitutions here. For Sacramento, they've gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. Outside in the perimeter, Levine and DeRozan. Sabonis is out there with MP. And it's Westbrook in at the point guard. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. It's good. Tatum's got 7 points for the quarter.
See, this is what Tatum is capable of. Look, he is a sensational scorer. Yeah, we understand that. But when he gets into a rhythm, whew.
Here's Hall, and the dunk by MP.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on the silver platter. Just served him up.
And here's Brown. He's got 7, and they double up Brown. The 3 from Tatum. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Sabonis has got his 6th rebound on the night.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Brown the pass to Tatum for 3. And it's White missing. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Kings. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip. And DeRozan kicks to MP. Back to DeRozan. Clock at 6. Pass to MP. Lets it go from deep. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. Brown's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. White, good.
Assist from Peyton Pritchard.
For Sacramento, they've gone 8 of 15 since we began the second quarter. Excellent shooting.
There's one for the low light. Wow. I'm not sure who messed up the pass, but look, somebody did.
Gonzalez, he's checked in for Boston. Here's Tatum, and slam dunk by Tatum.
Oh, another huge night for Tatum. One of the top scorers in the NBA. Jason beats you in so many different ways.
Well, a chance to check out some stats for MP. White the pass to Gonzalez. Celtics passing it around. They set the pick. Pass to Garza. This one for three. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
He got a 3 to fall in the first, and now his second in this quarter. Not a trend the defense wants to see.
And here's MP for 3. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got 4 assists in the game. Now Tatum, 22 points for him. MP grabs the miss. Hall's got 13 rebounds in the game. Conceding. From deep. And another 3 for Sacramento.
Nice shot by MP. Great touch from outside.
White dishes to Tatum. From downtown, DeRozan with the rebound.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
MP finds Levine. On the wing, DeRozan. Back to MP. Right side, Westbrook. 6 on the shot clock. Fires from deep. And DeMar DeRozan the bucket on the assist by MP. Hall's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Boston is gone for the three-pointers 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. There's the pass to Brown. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. And the Kings shooting just phenomenal here tonight. 73% from the field. Pass to Westbrook. And DeRozan kicks to MP. On the wing, Levine. No good on the triple.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
You know, RJ, when you think of the top scorers in the NBA, Zach LaVine can get overlooked.
Yeah, LaVine's career scoring average is over 20 points a game. We're talking about under 100 guys have done that in league history.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Clippers delivered quite a performance. He dropped an amazing number of points, and he really stuffed that stat sheet for them, ending up with a triple-double. He was a force of nature in that game. He made the opposition look utterly helpless.
Great stuff as always, Allie. Thank you. In stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
The Celtics shooting 51% from the field. They'll take that. Pass to Garza. And it falls over the rim and in. Garza's got 8 points here in this quarter. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
Takes a 3. MP grabs the miss. The Kings shooting the ball beautifully in the second quarter. They're at 55% from the field.
This is where DeRozan makes his living. Such an excellent mid-range shooter.
Pass to Garza. Now here's Gonzalez. Launches a 3. Garza no good. And it's Sacramento's ball. They're on a 13-5 run here. DeRozan dishes to MP. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. DeRozan's got 6 assists in the game. Brown outside. Here's Gonzalez. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Gonzalez has got his 3rd basket of the night. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Kings ahead, running away with this one. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the 3rd quarter underway.
Hello, everybody.
The way they have owned the paint, not only will they win the game, they might not even sweat in the fourth quarter.
All right, next, let's look at some of the possible entrants. That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back.
Welcome back. The calendar has flipped over, and so have we, into the second half of our broadcast. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
What a welcome surprise that first half. Went above and beyond his usual scoring output.
And I like that they had the confidence in him to keep calling his number.
On the floor for Boston, the guard pair. It's White and Brown. Then it's Tatum, and it's Garza in at the center, filling out the middle.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Outside, Gonzalez. Tatum, that's for two. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play. And that sends MP to the free throw line. That one on White. This is his second trip to the free throw line. And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Well, guys, a lot of excitement about the upcoming 2026 draft class, but quietly, some scouts voicing early concern about the quality of prospects in the class of 27. Now, there's still time for players to emerge, but expect this to impact the way teams value those picks.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. Shams, thank you very much for the report. Gonzalez passes to Brown. Back to Gonzalez. Boston, no good that time either.
Is it possible to rest too much? Because he hasn't been able to get into a groove since coming back in.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
And there's the bucket from Tatum.
And they get one. Now, 1 of 5 here in the third.
Westbrook passes to MP. And Tatum pulls it down.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Hammers the alley-oop through.
Oh, completely in sync. Tatum knew exactly when to get up for that pass.
Here's Hall. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Westbrook's got assist number 8 now on the night.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
And White kicks to Tatum. From 10 feet out, and it's Boston with another.
Ooh, how about those nifty moves from Tatum? So crafty with the rock.
Here's MP. Good, that's another bucket.
Make that 61 points.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. For Boston, they've gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. White, bounce pass. DeRozan against Gonzalez. The 3 from Tatum. Drills it from outside. Tatum's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Celtics.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
That one goes. Count it. MP's got 15 points in just the second half. Now here's Brown. He's got 7. Celtics passing it around. Tatum finds White. Shot clock at 6. And Tatum with the basket on the assist by White.
3 points.
White's got 6 assists in the game.
Ooh, how about that extended range from Tatum? That's an absolute bomb.
And you know what? This guy is just a natural-born scorer.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. And the 3 off target. For Sacramento, they've gone 9 of 10 on their attempts in the third quarter. That is 90% from the field. What a roll they're on. Pass to Brown. That shot is off. Nice D from Levine. Westbrook against Tatum. Hall passes to Sabonis. Back to MP. And so it looks like the Kings will retain possession here. With the All-Star game almost near, let's see how the East is shaking out. You take a look at the Celtics. Right now, they've compiled the 6th best record in the conference.
And you know, for the Celtics, lately they've been off their game just a little bit. It's led to them losing that top spot here in the standings.
They've got plenty of time left to get back to being the team we thought they'd be heading into the year, but they better do it quick.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Like to thank AT&T for bringing us that spectacular look from their connected cam. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. And here's Westbrook from the arc. That's good. And it's Levine with the assist. Levine's got 6 assists here tonight. Now a timeout called by Boston. Pritchard, he's checked in for Gonzalez. And a chance here to see our rookie watch. The biggest point-producing freshman over the last 10 games. MP is number 1.
Showing flashes of just explosive scoring ability. When called upon, he can put buckets up in a hurry.
And here's Tatum for 3. Rebounded by Hall. King shooting has been out of this world. 74% from the field. 3-pointer. The rebound by the Celtics. Garza's got his 4th rebound in this one. 3-pointer, Pritchard. It's hauled in by the Kings. MP's. DeRozan with it. Picked up by Brown. Hall, that's good.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
It's been a pretty tough stretch for them.
And this will be an important possession. It's really essential. They put a stop to this run, and the best way to do it is by great execution. He has a lot of points from long range this half. He's taken advantage of a really tired defense.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
The Celtics shooting around 40% in the third, maybe settling for some less than ideal looks out there. Bounce pass from Tatum. Pritchard, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Pritchard's got his first bucket of the night. Down low. And again, MP.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
There's the double team with Westbrook. Tatum finds White. Here's Pritchard. The 3 from Tatum. Sabonis grabs the board. Sabonis has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And GA, you look at the numbers for Sabonis. They're historic. But how would you surround him to make a deep run?
Well, I might try to pair him with another rim protector. Sabonis is a nice focal point offensively, but he's not a big-time shot blocker.
Oh, he's flexing on that finish. These kind of buckets get Brown going.
And the dunk by MP.
Yet another bucket in close. That's how he's earning his points today.
The Celtics shooting it pretty well, close to 50%. Outside Tatum. To the paint. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Somebody help this man. Get this man some help out there. He's doing everything he can to keep his team in the game.
Count it.
Nice pass here to set that basket up.
And it's time for an injury report.
Hey guys, the head athletic trainer of the Celtics was able to update me on the situation. It seems like there's a little tingling and swelling around the tailbone, and they're addressing it now. The current expectation is he will be able to make a full recovery in a short amount of time. And guys, I'm told he will be able to play if necessary.
Good information as always, Allie. We thank you.
Yeah, it's always good to get a little bit more clarity on that situation.
In a moment here, take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Kings.
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes, spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
And another stat that they've excelled at is points off assists. They're moving the ball around and creating great looks for one another.
Carter out there with Monk.